final soliloquy. At this point, you've already juxtaposed the first 6. And given that Shakespeare spends the majority of his soliloquies on Hamlet, these are going to be the most important to explore the tragic flaw and develop his character. So, as always, feel free to highlight the things that I have highlighted, have conversations about what they are and how they lend themselves to the characterization of Hamlet. And once you finish listening, there are a few questions I will have for you.
All occasions do inform against me and spur my dull revenge. What is a man, if his chief good and market of his time be but to sleep and feed? A beast, no more. Sure he that made us with such large discourse, looking before and after, gave us not that capability and godlike reason to fust in us unused. Now, whether it be bestial oblivion or some graven scruple of thinking too precisely on the event, a thought which quartered hath but 1 part wisdom and ever 3 parts coward, I do not know why yet I live to say these things to do, sith I have cause and will and strength and means to do it. Examples gross as earth exalt me. Witness this army of such mass and charge, led by a delicate and tender prince, whose spirit with divine ambition puffed, makes mouths at the invisible event, exposing what is mortal and unsure to all that fortune, death, and danger dare, even for an eggshell. Rightly to be great is not to stir without great argument, but greatly to find quarrel in a straw when honour's at the stake. How stand I then, that have a father killed, a mother stained, excitements of my reason and my blood, and let all sleep, while to my shame I see the imminent death of 20,000 men, that for a fantasy and trick of fame go to their graves like beds, fight for a plot whereon the numbers cannot try the cause, which is not tomb enough and continent to hide the slain. Oh, from this time forth my thoughts be bloody, or be nothing worth.
Okay, about halfway through the soliloquy, Hamlet references this army. What I would like you to do is to first answer the question of to whom Hamlet is referring, and then analyze the remaining half of the soliloquy on why Shakespeare extends that juxtaposition as thoroughly as he does. What's the point there as far as developing his tragic flaw and commenting on the motif.